Hi guys, and welcome to this White Calm platform. My name is Stephen. I'll be your yoga teacher for today. And today we're going to do some desk yoga. Now, I don't know about you, but working from home, working on a laptop has really brought back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain. It's very, very likely that you're not working in a way that's best set up for your posture. All those lovely workstation assessments that you were having at work have just gone out the window. So I'm going to bring in a 15-minute session that should really be a game changer for your neck, for your shoulders, a little bit for the back, for the hands, and a tiny bit for the hips. So let's get going. So I want you to find a chair that, a bit like this chair, that doesn't really have any arms on it that will get in the way. So I want you to sit back in the chair to start with, and we're going to start with the neck. So bring your right hand and put your right hand on the left side of your head and just pull your neck over. Now sit back in the chair so you're not leaning forward, nice upright body, and we're just going to pull the neck over towards the right hand side. Immediately feel tension in the left side release. If it's tight, it probably is. Not only the laptop, but the phone has been probably being used an incredible amount. And just by using a bad posture on the phone, and I'll show you what that looks like, you can add on an extra 60 pounds of weight to your neck, which is not good. So just staying here for a couple of breaths, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Gently release the right arm, head comes back to center. Now the other side, so left arm coming over, pulling on the left side of pulling on the right side of the head and putting the neck over to the left hand side, nice and upright in the chair. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. I want to encourage you to breathe in these stretches. It's not just gritting the teeth. It really is allowing the body to relax, using the breathing to help you. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And hear yourself breathe. Hearing yourself breathe is an excellent way of reminding yourself that you're actually doing it. Last breath in and out. Come back to the center. Good. Now let's just start with some neck rolls. So the secret to neck rolls is really not to start them too big. So the circles can be fairly small, just gentle, easing your way in, just slow and controlled. And then we start to make the circles slightly wider. The chin comes a bit lower. And we begin to look over the left-hand side and look up as we come round. And now we're using a bigger arc and we look over onto the right shoulder coming down. So actually beginning to get full rotation of the neck. Now, as you're coming round, I want you to find an area that's particularly uncomfortable, okay? There probably might even be more than one. It could be 2 or 3, but find that point. And when you've got that point on your way round, I want you to stop. There's mine there. And take a breath in and out. So we're holding that position. We're breathing into that point in the neck and out through the mouth. Final breath in and out. Good. Now just rolling the head in the other direction. Just a slight counter stretch. Start small circles to begin with. And then making the circles wider as we go. Good. Okay, back to the center. Third stretch, quite an easy one. Hands come to the back of the head, clasp the fingers behind. Elbows coming forward, they don't need to touch. We're back in the chair again and we just bring the head down. So now we get quite a nice feeling at the base of the shoulder, at the base of the head, running down the muscles that connect the base of the head to the shoulder. So those are muscles beginning to release, beginning to stretch. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Good. Maybe just edging the elbows together slightly more if you want, trying to bring the head down just a small amount. It's really not forcing this. All the work will be done just with the weight of the hands. So relaxing into the stretch is more important than pushing it than trying to crank it up. Good, now gradually come up. Okay, for the next one we take the head in the hands we interlock the fingers again, and we do this sort of like figure of 8 motion. Imagine we are rowing a boat here, and it just begins to introduce a little bit of mobility into the shoulders as well, just as we begin to come round and back and round and back in this nice figure of 8 motion. Now the other direction. Visualising perhaps that you are rowing or swimming backstroke might be a nice way of thinking about it. It's just targeting those areas at the base of the shoulders. Good. Very nice. And now hands come down. So the next one I'm going to show you is perhaps the most ridiculous looking exercise you may have seen, but it's very, very good. So I am going to change my position in the chair. I'm going to sit upright, and then what I do with my neck is it comes forward like this. Everything else is still. My neck just comes forward. It's called chicken neck, and it's working these scaling muscles at the back of the neck. And believe me, this is a game changer. It's coming forward and back, forward and back. You can probably hear the clicks going on just as you're doing it. Trying to keep everything else still. Good, and come back round. Okay, so that's briefly the neck. Let's move into the shoulders. First one, we're going to bring the hands here, just about halfway between the solar plexus and the belly button. And then we're going to bring the arms out wide, and then bring them back. And feel that nice opening around the back of the shoulders, front of the chest. Inhale back, exhale out. Inhale back, exhale out. Sitting right back in the chair again, inhale back. Exhale out. Inhale back. Exhale out. Inhale back. Exhale out. Inhale back. Exhale out. So really targeting the back of the shoulder blades now. Good. Now, clasp the fingers, bring the arms forward. Feel that nice stretch, forward. And then bring the arms up. So this position here, I don't want you to be hunched in the shoulders. I want the head to be fairly in line with the rest of the body. And we're just going to hold here for a little while. Feel the stretch now come down this area down to the lats, also down the back of the shoulder blades. The hands are turned out. Nice breath in. Hand out. Feel that tension literally begin to unravel as you hold this position. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. And then slowly unfold the arms and bring them out into this nice wide arc. That feels nice, doesn't it? So let's come up again. We'll bring the arms up slowly. Breathing in. And then arms out and wide. Imagine that we were a ballet dancer coming down. Breathing in. And out. Nice graceful motion. Feel it around the back of the shoulders. Give me one more. Breathing in. And out. Good. Now let's interlock the fingers again. Come forward again. Come up. This time, instead of the hands being, palms being facing, we're going to turn the hands the other way. So the hands are actually in this position facing down. My palms are facing down towards me. So we're just working a different area of the back this time, different area of the shoulder. So just settling into it, trying to work out where there's any tension. Is your face tense? Try and relax that. Is your stomach tense? Just try and relax that. Are your hands tense? The more tension you hold, the more your body will hang on to that and not really focus on letting go in this posture. A couple more breaths here. Very nice, and drop the arms down. Good. Okay, next one, cactus arms. So arms come up into this position here, and we're just going to come simply forward into here, and back, 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 into here, and back. Good. One of the best shoulder exercises I know is a shoulder roll. So again, I'm going to turn around, I'm going to face this way nice and straight, and I'm just rolling my shoulders back like this. Everything else is staying still, but my shoulders are moving, so really beginning to just free up those muscles, coming in this direction, breathing in and out, breathing in and out, breathing in on the upward motion, out on the downward. Now let's reverse that, other direction. Very nice, now come back to the front. Let's do a little bit with the hands. So first of all, the right hand comes up, I turn it round and I bend my fingers back. So not too hard, so just take it easy, but you're going to feel a stretch down the inside of the wrist, really important if you're doing a lot of keypad work, and also the fingers too. So this is very good for our RSI, carpal tunnel syndrome. So just putting the hands back, just feeling a stretch, nothing too dangerous, nothing too aggressive. You should only feel a dull ache in these postures. So if this is causing you pain, I'd like you to stop. So just really work within your boundaries. So good, nice and slow. Feel that lovely release around the fingers. And then gently come around. Now turn the hand, so hand this time comes the other way. So this time I'm going to pull just a little bit of pressure on my hand, pushing my hand and fingers the other way. So now I'm going to feel the stretch down this wrist. Breathing all the time. Very good. Okay, now let's do the other hand. So right hand comes up, putting the right fingers back, straightening that right arm, feeling the stretch down in the palm of the hand as well, around the fingers and also the inside of the wrists. Breathing in. Final breath out, turn the hand round. Now let the wrist just drop. I'm pulling the hand back the other way so we get the top of the right wrist. Nice breath in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Good. Now bring the fingers together, clasp the fingers and just roll one way and then the other way. So we've done the hands, we've done the neck, we've done the shoulders. Just a couple of side motions. So left hand under the chair and just leaning over that way and then the other way. So right hand, left hand. Just stretching out this area, the side body, quite difficult to get into. We don't often move to the side. So a little bit of movement this way. Nice and easy, does it? And that is about it. So thank you for desk yoga. Very important to keep mobile while we're sitting down. And it's important to get up and move around as much as possible if you're sitting down all day. So My name is Stephen. Thank you very much for practicing with me. I'll see you again on the White Calm platform very soon.